Hey, Rupi, what's up? You asked me to call you.
Dan, before we do episode 6, I need your help, man. I need a few things for the show.
Yeah, what's up? What can I get you? What do you need?
Okay. As always, I need Diet Coke.
Right.
Orange soda!
Okay.
A Metallica playlist for you, because I know you like that kind of music. Sunglasses. And the most important thing that we need, Dan, we need a smile.
All right. And we're good to go.
We're good to go. Episode 6, man.
Episode 6. Yeah.
Oh, here it goes.
It's the Rupi and Dan show. What? It's the Rupi and Dan show. What?
It's the Rupi and Dan show.
What? What? Whoa! We're back, people. Welcome to episode 6 of the Rupi and Dan show. So hopefully you enjoyed episode 5. We're back to give you some more comedy sketches, more talking about what we've been up to the last few weeks. It's been
a while.
It's been a little while since we've done episode 5.
So we've had I Am Rupi, I Am Dan.
Yes, we have.
One and the original and the sequel.
Yes, we did. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed those videos as well. Check them out all on the Dan Network, guys. And episode 6. Let's make a start, man. So how you been, Dan? You been good?
You know what? I've been all right. I've had some good fun in the time that we've had between episode 5 and now. We've done some interesting things which we're going to bring up in the show.
We are.
But yeah, good. Excited to be recording this for you guys.
Definitely.
How about you?
Me? It's been kind of like a really busy period, I would say. Lots of things happening on family-wise, work-wise as well. A couple of trips have been put into there as well.
Yeah.
A couple of visits to certain areas. So, yeah, it does feel like it's been a while since we've done the last show, I think. There's been quite a lot. So, let's kick off using the right kind of term there. You see, it's a nice segue, people. The Euro 2024 happening in Germany. It kicked off last night with the first game, which was the host nation, Germany, versus Scotland. And the score, oh my word, Scotland, 5-1. Dan, I know you're not a big, massive football fan, but your reactions to the game, because you actually watched it last night, didn't you?
Scotland. What happened, lads? It could have been something different. It could have been a different story. Oh no, I ruined it.
No, that was good. I thought it was. People comment. What did you think? I think Dan did a good accent there. I wasn't too bad. The thing is to get into accent. There's certain words that get you to an accent, right? And for me, and I don't know, hopefully no one takes offence to this, I always think of the word Maggie, and that's it. I don't know why, but that gets me into a Scottish accent. Maggie. I just don't know why. Gets me in. But yeah, Scotland, they had a sending off just before half time. I think the score at that point was 3-0. And in the second half, they got a goal. It was an own goal by Rudiger, who had previously played for Chelsea. It was a strange backheader that he did. But 5-1 was the final score. England, your game is coming up soon. Myself and Dan, hopefully England, you do well. You've had some really good close shaves.
Good luck, lads.
Yeah, semi-final, final. Hopefully, you go on to win the tournament. We're all hoping that it comes home.
You know, the good thing about being in the UK though is I feel that my interest is there for England.
Yeah.
But if I want Scotland to do well,
yeah.
I want Wales to do well, I want Ireland to do well. So I feel like I'm supporting 3 or 4 teams there.
Yeah, the whole nations. I think it's a great thing actually, because a lot of the football players. When you think of Wales, I think like Gareth Bale, Ryan Giggs back in the day and things like that. Scotland at the moment, you've got Scott McTominay. I'm actually kind of all Man United players apart from Gareth Bale. But yeah, I think, Dan, you've got a great point there. When it is the host nations, you want them all to do well, don't you?
Yeah, and what's interesting is I don't really follow football. I don't really know much about football. Rupi does. So for me, it's just a casual interest of like, we want our home teams to do well. Yeah. So just like, come on, guys, we know you're going to give it your best shot. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, come on, England, and hopefully you do well in the tournament. Big shout out to Gareth Southgate and the team as well. So, let's talk about Scotland. I actually went on a trip to Scotland not that long ago.
Oh,
I did. Yeah, I went to Edinburgh with my mates, and we had a day there. We enjoyed our time, and we're actually going to show you a Rupi recommends video of my time in Edinburgh. So hopefully you watch and enjoy, and we'll talk a little bit about it afterwards. So
Scotland, here he got
Maggie!
Hey everybody, welcome to Rupi Recommends, and I'm flying out, people, but can you guess where I am now? I'm in Scotland, in Edinburgh. Oh yeah, man, lovely place, great weather that weekend as well. And to get into the city centre, we got on the tram, easy service. Watch out for how you buy tickets. I wouldn't suggest buying the app. Here is the amazing Murrayfields, the rugby stadium that we passed by whilst on the tram, and then get into the city centre, and there we are. There is the castle, Edinburgh Castle. What a sight, especially in that beautiful sunshine that we had that weekend. I was with my friends sightseeing, and also we were going to catch the big, massive, undisputed boxing bout between Fury and Usyk, which we did later on that evening. But you can see how beautiful the place is. And here we are in the pool hall.
Hey everybody, it's Rupi from the Rupi Dan show. I'm here in Edinburgh, Scotland, on a weekend with my friends who I haven't seen for a while, and so far loving it. So we're playing pool right now. We've seen a few of the sights. So we're staying in a hotel nearby the castle. So far, absolutely brilliant, mate. Loving it. Pool hall now. I came runner-up, and I won 9 games. The winner won 10. So it is what it is. But let's see what else Edinburgh has to offer.
So after playing pool for a few hours, me and my friend Pritesh, we decided to go for a walk. Pritesh used to work in the area, so he knew the sights and showed me around, and it was wonderful. And we went up all these stairs to the top, where earlier in the day you'll see who Pritesh and my friend Solmo, who they saw walking into this amazing building, and he was none other than royalty. It was Prince Edward. You'll see him now do his little wave to the crowds and head inside, and later on you'll see me go inside this building and show you what it looked like as well. But we continue to walk around the sights of Edinburgh and saw this beautiful church or cathedral, and we decided to get some food. Haggis, people! Did I have the haggis? Yes, I did.
About to try haggis for the first time. My friend is thinking it's not proper haggis because it's kind of coming out fried, but I'm going to try it, people, and let's just see. Let's see. I'm enjoying this. Very good.
Sorry, I forgot to press record.
You didn't press record? I think he's having me on.
No.
Now it's recording.
Yeah.
Right, I've just had my first bite and it is absolutely lovely. It tastes like minced meat in a pipe.
Explain haggis.
Oh, haggis. So haggis has got like sheep's kind of like intestines and heart and stuff like that, and it's in like a the stomach of an animal. I think it's a sheep, could be a pig. You will see it kind of listed on the show. Might have put it before this clip, but this is lovely. I can't wait to get into the chips as well. So awesome.
How much would you rate it?
How much would I rate it? Out of 10.
Yeah.
In terms of just like lovely food, this is nice. This is I would give it a good solid. With all our kind of paper towels are blowing everywhere. But this is nice. It's a good meal. I'll give it a good solid 7 or 8 out of 10.
After the haggis, we tried to get into the castle, but we arrived too late. We can only see it from here. So, as you always do when you're on holiday, time to go into the souvenir shop. And I had to get Nessie for the kids, didn't I? So this fellow here as well. Which magnet did I buy? I'm a sucker for magnets. I got that one there. And bought a few as well for family members. But yeah, lovely.
What is going on here, people?
So here's the building that we saw Prince Edward go into. And you'll see me go in now.
Here we go. Feels like I'm in like Hogwarts. Look at that. Yeah. Definitely getting some Harry Potter vibes here.
In the evening, it was time to go to Biddy Mulligan's to listen to music and watch the boxing bout.
Good morning, everybody. So the end of my time, nearly, here in Edinburgh. We had a great time. Enjoyed the boxing match. So yeah.
Here I am heading back home. So that was Rupi Recommends Edinburgh for the Rupi and Dan show. Thanks, everyone.
Whoa! So that was Edinburgh, man. What do you think,
That
Dan?
was amazing. Wow, firstly, well done on the editing.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
incredible.
Thank you.
And looking at everything in Edinburgh and having a look at the little model of the village made them from metal and seeing the prince, it just seems like a beautiful place.
It was. I mean, we were quite fortunate that the weather was just awesome.
Yeah.
It was really, really. It got a bit chilly in the evening, but yeah. Also, the people were really friendly as well. The tram service, which runs through literally the centre of it as well, it's great. So everything was reachable. You could walk it as well. But no, great. And I think me and my friends, we do need to go back because there's so much more that we hadn't seen. We were literally there for 24 hours, so there's a lot more that we would like to see. I think we spent a little bit too much time playing pool.
Well, well done on doing so well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But Dan, you've been places as well. Living further than Edinburgh as well. Where did you go, man?
so keeping with the football vein, I actually made a little trip down to.
Yeah.
So let me show you a bit of that.
Yeah, let's see Dan.
Roll VT.
Hi. So, Dan, I don't know what to call the segment. Dan Destinations, Dan Segments. Where am I? Oh yeah. Where's Dan? So where am I? What am I doing? Let's find out. Let's go for a walk and see where I end up. So, yep. This is where I've ended up. Wonder what's going on today. Oh, there it is. So I'm walking around the stadium and we got a free heel. And now, found this. And I didn't know, but they've got 2 hotels on site. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. And that place 1905. That's not a restaurant. It's a VIP reception area. Oh, and I didn't even show you the mascots. Okay. Something. You guys gotta check out the views. That guy there. Oh yeah. Great match. Right, don't know if you can see that, but that's their coaches. Just got kicked out of the stadium. And that's it. End of the night. So, where am I? What did I do? Where's Dan? Do you know? Alright, time to go back now. Bye. Back to you in the studio.
Hey, very nice. Come on, England! They actually won. I can't believe it was like 4 years it's taken them to reclaim the trophy. But I think it's because Dan was there. That's what I think. Lucky charm, man.
Anyone can rub me for some good luck. Just here though. You know, that's it. Just there maybe.
So this is interesting. Is it? We spoke in other episodes about Dan and not really enjoying or liking football as much. But now he's talked about two things. He's actually been to a live game and he watched the first game of the Euros as well. So what did you make of the experience?
I'm trying to get into it. It was a really good experience. I definitely would recommend if you want to go watch some entertaining football and you're maybe just a casual fan, definitely get into Soccer Aid for next year. It's such a good cause as well. You get to see some great celebrities. It's worth getting some good seats. And yeah, I thought it was really, really nice. But Chelsea, the football stadium, not a big fan of. Not very nice.
Okay, Stamford Bridge, yeah.
Stamford Bridge isn't very nice. Interestingly, apparently Fulham is a beautiful stadium next to the Thames. Look at me with this football talk.
Yeah, that's football. I don't, you know, Craven Cottage, the Fulham football ground. Interesting enough, the previous owner, he was good friends with Michael Jackson, and he decided to erect a Michael Jackson of monument outside the stadium, and the fans were like, "Why?" So I don't think it's there anymore. But interesting that you heard that the Craven Cottage football ground is better than Stamford Bridge. That's interesting.
And there is two other stadiums that I've been to actually.
Sure.
One was Telford. That was my first ever football experience.
Okay, wow.
Managed to win tickets to the box.
Cool.
Didn't really like it. Sorry, Telford. Wasn't a fan. But I did go to Wrexham last year.
Right.
Yeah. Once Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney bought it, I went down to see the finals of the women's football match.
Nice.
Sat down in the front row, and Ryan was there, Rob was there, and that was a fantastic experience. Sure, the ground has some work to do, but you know that going in, so you expect it, you're okay with it. But being invested on the TV show on Disney, I'm pointing over there because that's what the TV is, and then watching it in person, fantastic experience. Unlike a normal football experience for me, because it was on TV.
Yeah.
So maybe check it out. Wrexham, not too far from the Midlands, guys.
Very good. And you know what? Just before we move on, in terms of the Soccer Aid charity event as well, the football match that Dan was at to watch at Stamford Bridge, man of the match. Do you know who got man of the match? Because you met him. And we spoke about this person a few weeks ago as well. He got man of the match because he scored 2 goals.
Oh, yeah.
You let the viewers know who it was.
That guy. See, I thought you were talking about Tom Hiddleston.
No. Loki.
I need to add the moment that we met, when I met Tom.
Dan met Tom. Yeah, Loki.
Really nice, really great guy. But there was another person we met that we talked about on the show, which was Stephen Bartlett.
There we go.
And he got, you know what? He should have got man of the match. He was so shy of getting a hat-trick. Yeah. But he played incredibly well. He wasn't able to make last year's match because he got an injury during training.
Yeah, I heard about this,
So I feel like when he came onto the pitch, he was a man with a goal. Point to prove, like fully invigorated. And within 5 minutes, scored a goal. And I was like, I see it. I see that, that grit. So well done, Stevie B. Mm-hmm. Well done.
Stevie B, the man with the mission who became man of the match.
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister for everybody out there.
Indeed.
But Dan, not only have you been to Stamford Bridge, you did a very lovely, and I've seen the video, and we're going to show it to you as well. Dan went to Canada as well, didn't you?
Right, so guys, I think this is the action-packed episode 6. I think we're going to relabel it action-packed.
Yes.
Because there's just so much that we've done in the space of the month that we can't fit it all in.
We can't fit it all in.
Yeah.
We'll have to go into episode 7.
Yeah, we're spilling over. That might be episode 6.5.
Yeah. Oh, nice. A bit like an Iron Man suit now, isn't it?
Yeah. Or the special edition of X-Men 2 that came out, 2.5.
Yeah.
A little bit of a callback there.
Definitely.
But yeah, all right. So I went... and that's on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So let me share with you, BT, about the experience there.
Sorry. West Coast. I had to put it in. Roll BT, roll BT.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Right, where am I? So I am in an airport somewhere around the world, and I'll give you a clue where I am. I've been stuck in 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. for the last 8 to 9 hours travelling here. So I left the UK at 5:15 and arrived here at 6:50. Where could I be? Anyone got an idea? Right, let's see what else comes up in the video. This is the Rupi and Dan show. This is Where's Dan? And morning. Hi everyone. Right. So where's Dan? Okay. I'm in a desk area with a desk and a printer. And coffee machine. Books. Or pictures of books. Let's see. Wall made of rocks. Lift made of marble. Table made of wood. What's one of those? Wow, this is nice. Oh, hello again. Thought I'd come outside and go for a walk. Yeah, really nice place this. Oh, what's that? Wow, incredible, incredible. Where am I? Where's Dan? Haven't figured it out yet. Do you know where I am? Right. So, have you ever seen this place before? This is so cool. Oh, that's nice. Nice gesture. Right, what's this? A bridge? Over a waterfall? Oh, wow. So this is a cliff, and then this is... Oh, where is it? There's water there somewhere. Oh, there you go. What's that? Nice. This is what I'm walking by. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It looks like the think tank in Birmingham, but it's not. So cool. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. Amazing. I think you've figured it out by now, right? So, this place, back at the airport by the way, this place is amazing, absolutely amazing. You've got to visit. Vancouver, Canada. It's been awesome. Oh, back to you guys. Rupi and Dan in the studio.
Hey, that was lovely, Dan. I really enjoyed watching that. I hope everyone else did as well. Nice as well in terms of the places that you visited throughout Canada as well. And I loved seeing the race as well. Do you want to let everybody... How did that come about, that you found out about this?
Yeah, I mean, we've got Surrey in England, so a lot of English places are also copied in Canada and I think America. But there's a place called Surrey near downtown of Vancouver, south of Vancouver, right next to the border between Canada and America. And over there, they've got this thing in terms of a bed race that they do every year. And you know, you've got fire service people, you've got police service people, you've got funeral directors, you've got other charities all taking part and just running what you saw all the way down the road and back. It was like, and people loved it.
I mean, the hotel that you visited as well in the mountains, that looked amazing as well.
It was beautiful. It's called Four Seasons, and it's a bit pricey, but if you are able to visit Four Seasons in Whistler, north of Vancouver, you've got a lot of things that they include for you, and especially good if you have children 5 or under, because they eat free. So not only do you have the beautiful views, beautiful service, free food, what's not to love?
Yeah, and I think Dan's got a little bit of a story here about the service as well that they provided, because bit of an issue with your room at one point. You mentioned it to them, and what did they do for you, Dan?
You know what? I'm glad you brought this up, actually.
Yeah.
So everyone listening out there, right? If we have a problem, some people tend to think, okay, I'm going to address this problem by showing a bit of with customer service and saying, you owe me.
Yeah.
I want what I'm paying for, right? Mm-hmm. But no. You need to go over to them and speak to them, because they're just people at the end of the day, and you're a person, and you just relate to them. And you say, look, I understand what you're trying to achieve, but you've fallen short here, and I want to help you, but I'm really upset by the experience that I've got so far. And what I found out was when I went into our room over there on the first night, and the cupboard door dropped on my foot, and the bath water was yellow. I thought, the British thing to do is not talk about it.
Yeah, sure. We
just let it slide.
Yeah,
that's just what we do. But I thought, if you're Four Seasons, you're supposed to be the top of the top. Let me
cream of the crop.
You'll know.
You'll know why we're laughing later on.
Yeah, later on. Just talk to them. Just tell them what you're feeling, what you've experienced, and sometimes they feel really bad about it, and they'll help you out. And in my situation at Four Seasons, they upgraded us with our room, and it just made such a big difference. It just spoke volumes about their customer service. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got anything bad to say about the Canadian people as well. It's a country that I'd always want to go to. We're big wrestling fans, so we know Bret Hart and the Hart Foundation and the Dungeon. All that comes from Canada as well. So it's great that you went to Canada, man. You had a great experience.
Yeah, and the Dungeon's in Calgary, which is about 4 to 6 hour drive away.
Right.
To the east. And there's a beautiful national park they call Banff. So if anyone's watching this video and you're headed over to Canada, and you can make a flight or a drive to Calgary, go to Banff.
Banff.
Nice. All right.
Well, we're heading into the commercial break. And after the break, we are going to be talking about, we just kind of mentioned it there, about wrestling. Because there is, today, actually, the day of us recording this episode is WWE Clash at the Castle happening in Scotland.
And I wanted to go. You wanted to go. We wanted to go.
The tickets are just very, very pricey, man.
Triple H. Whoa.
Yeah.
Triple H. What's going on?
Come on, man.
You said you were going to make it affordable. You said you were going to look after the people. You said you were a man of the people. And the tickets were like over £1,000 for some of the good ones. Sort it out.
Sort it out, Triple H. What's happening, man? Sort it out. Right. Commercial break, and then we are going to be talking about WWE Clash at the Castle. We're going to give our predictions. Catch us after the break.
Is this thing... it's working! Okay, everybody! Welcome to Raj the Sarge here, once again, on the Rupi and Dan show. Today, it is time for workout number 3. And remember, you play hard, you have to work hard. Now, before I get to workout number 3, because as always, I have Cami the cadet with me. You'll see Cami soon. But I have to address something that was sent in to the Rupi and Dan show regarding myself and Cami. It was a letter from a Mrs. S. Core of Tantony, West Bromwich. And she says, and I quote, "I don't like how Raj the Sarge treats Cami the cadet. He is a big bad bully. And he's very nasty to Cami the cadet. And I think that Raj the Sarge should be punished." Well, Mrs. Esco of Tantony, West Bromwich, first of all, I want to thank you for your concerns. But trust me, I am not a big bad bully. I am a big bad bunny. And you will see as I bring Cami the cadet to tell everybody how he feels about my and his relationship here on Raj the Sarge on Rupi and Dan show. Cami, aja. Talk. You're wearing the sunglasses and the chain?
Yeah. I know you told me not to wear them till later, but I really like them.
I didn't tell him anything about what to wear or anything like that. So it's.
But I have kept the receipts. I know you wanted me to keep the
Oh,
receipts.
you're joking! You're such a joker. Receipts and everything. I mean, have you got the thing that you need to read? Where is the letter that I gave you to?
Yeah.
Oh, go! It can't be the cadet. You see, it's so funny. I did not buy him anything. I trust me. Right, Kami, have you got it? Acha, read out this letter. Kami has written this letter for what Mrs. Esco said. So can you read it, please?
Okay.
Okay.
But can you hold this for me, Raj?
Yes. Be careful with the glasses.
Okay. I am Cami the. Sorry. Shall I read it again?
Yes, read it again properly this time, and
Sorry.
I'll take a lot of time with the letter. So.
Hi, I am Cami the cadet, of sound mind and body, and I can confirm that Raj the Sarge is not a big bad bully, and is in fact my mentor and physical well-being coach. And though he may use some degree of force to maneuver me, I fully accept and allow him to direct my physical actions. Signed, Cami.
And the date?
That's not my signature.
That is your signature. It's okay. So you see, Mrs. Esco of West Bromwich and Dantony, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, see, Cami, he's fine with everything. Right. It is time for workout number 3 here on Raj the Sarge on the Rupi and Dan show. Now, this work.
Now that I've read the letter, are you still going to get me those custom trainers?
Custom trainer! It's such a joke. What are you talking? Custom. I said, chop, okay? Don't talk about any of these other things. Right, so time for workout number 3. Now, here on Raj the Sarge. Now, this one is a little bit funny. And you might think to yourself, what are you talking about, Raj? But, no, trust me. It is very, very good for the arms. Trust me. Are you ready? Workout number 3. Here we go. This is funny. Okay. If there was a roti in the house, roti in the house, roti in the house. If there was a roti in the house, the roti would be bigger than the house. You see, it's funny, no? It's very, very catchy tune as well. You like it? Right, it is time for Kami now to do workout number 3. Acha, Kami, acha.
No, it's all right. Thanks, Raj. I don't want to do it.
What? No,
That's all right. I'm good.
Listen, do you want those trainers or not? Come on, Acha, come on, here we go. So, Kami is joking all the time. Right, let's get in position. Are you ready now, Kami? I will sing for you as well. Okay, here we go. So, the arms. If there was a roti in the house, roti in the house, roti in the house. If there was a roti in the house, the roti would be bigger than the house. It's so funny and it's good for the arms, you see. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. So, that was workout number 3. Yes, Kami, yes.
So do I get my trainers now?
What are you talking, trainers? It's so fun. Listen, you have to be quiet, okay? You read the letter, you did everything, but you're being so... It's okay. He's such a joker. He's such a joker. So, everybody, remember, join me next time here on the Rupi and Dan show with me, Raj the Sarge. And remember...
But you said I could have my trainers.
It's joking all the time. Why are you trying to? I have to say goodbye now. Yes, this is not very good. It's
No, Raj, this isn't right.
What? Calm down. What do you?
No. Oh, sorry, buddy. So, thank you everybody for watching. Have a lovely time and doing the routine. And remember, if you work hard, you play hard.
No, it's the wrong. It's you play hard. You work.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. What do you mean it doesn't matter? No.
Okay, bye.
Hey, welcome back to the Rupi and Dan show, part 2 of episode 6. And it is now time for me and Dan to give you what you all come for, which is our talk about wrestling. We know, man. We know. Comment, let us know, because we might not know, but we do. So, WWE Clash at the Castle happening this evening in Scotland. It's the second Clash at the Castle event in terms of the title. The last time they came was a couple of years ago, and that was in Wales, in Cardiff. But now they're in Scotland, and we've got the card, so we're just going to go through it, and we're going to give you our predictions. So start off with the main event, which is Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Maggie! So, I have to get back in the accent. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on that? So, it's the World Heavyweight Championship. Damian Priest, who cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania against Drew McIntyre. Yeah, so it's a rematch of sorts. So your thoughts going into this massive main event, man?
A great matchup. I think both very similar in terms of stature, in terms of ability and aggression. I think I want Drew to win. I've these things at home.
Yeah.
But I think there's a good future ahead for Damian Priest, and there might be a good rivalry there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Dan on this one. I think it's time for Drew to win in kind of like what would be home turf. When he was against Roman Reigns at the previous Clash of the Castle, which was in Wales, he came short. Obviously, the Bloodline were kind of ruining things at the time. I think Solo Sikoa made his debut in terms of being on the main roster as well. And Tyson Fury came out at the end and did something. But for Drew, he's on home ground. This is Scotland. You know, he's a Scottish warrior.
You can't lose on your home turf.
I mean, if he does, the fans are going to go they're going to
bananas.
They are going to go bananas.
I told you to bring bananas.
Yes, you did. Yeah,
bananas.
Orange soda. Yeah. So, I told you.
Oh yeah.
So that's the main event. The next one we've got is the WWE Championship, the undisputed title, and it's Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles in an I Quit match. Now, I haven't caught up on SmackDown. Dan has. Do you want to let everybody know what happened on SmackDown? Because it sounded really interesting.
So on SmackDown last night, AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes had a fantastic little promo segment.
Right.
In the middle of the ring, where they were talking about quitting, they're talking about their kind of drive in this new match that they've got together following the previous one, and I feel like they're really going to bring the A game for this match. They want it to be a 5-star match, which means one of the best matches that anyone's putting on for anyone.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting. It's going to be interesting, and we haven't seen an I Quit match for quite some time.
Yeah. Do you think though that AJ Styles can win the title from Cody? I mean, look, Cody Rhodes. You know, he finished his story at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. Everyone thinks that now, he's the main man. He'll keep the title for a long period of time. He's already fought AJ Styles. They thought they had a match at Backlash a few months ago in France, where the crowd were just out of this world.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they had this chant for AJ Styles in there. Yeah, that'd be phenomenal. Can he win? I'll be very surprised if he did. For me, Rupi recommends it's going to be Cody Rhodes all the way, but if AJ Styles win, I think he'll shock everybody. I don't think anyone will be.
I think we need a shock factor, and I think it should be good. It would be good for him to win.
It'd be very good for him to win. He's coming near the end of his career. Obviously, a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, he was trying to allude that he was going to retire.
He did a Mark Henry.
Then, he did a Mark Henry. He very did. He did, yeah. But so this match will be interesting. But yeah, I can only see Cody Rhodes winning. How about yourself, Dan?
AJ Styles.
He's going for AJ Styles. It's controversial, but let's move on to our third match at this event, and it's Bayley versus another hometown hero in Pippa Niven as well. And this is for the WWE Women's Championship. Bayley, she got it at WrestleMania. She got the title. She beat Io Sky, and now she's facing Pippa or Niven. I always think.
I think she's going to lose because we don't know her name.
Yeah, Niven. Let's just say. I can't see, even though she's a hometown hero, I can't see her winning. I think Bayley will keep it.
No, I think she's gonna lose. Yeah, but I think it's okay. Bayley's gonna show her some friendly handshake and well done, you made it.
Yeah,
and she'll say, "No, leave me alone. I don't like it."
Maggie.
I went Newcastle then. Oh, I don't know. But yeah,
two more matchups as well. We've got the IC title, the Intercontinental Championship. This is interesting because Sami Zayn versus the guy that runs the academy, and it is Chad Gable. Chad Gable, I think this is his first kind of main event to a certain extent. He was kind of like the second on it, but he's actually at a proper pay-per-view or premium live event for the first time. He hasn't made any events for a long time, even though he's been with the company for over 10 years.
He reminds me of Kurt Angle.
Yes.
If you know who Kurt Angle is, I feel like he's got so much potential.
Yeah.
And he just needs to show some aggression.
His finishing maneuver.
For the young audience, it's just all pretend. We're just saying he just needs to kind of show that he's changed his character.
Yeah, I mean he's playing the heel. He's being the villain at the moment. There's things going on with the academy.
He's playing a heel, a bad guy, but he needs to be the villain. He needs to go to that level.
I think so. But winning the IC title will definitely,
I think he'll win.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, look, we like Sami Zayn. He's a great character, and he's a brilliant wrestler as well. And obviously, he finished his story in terms of being Gunther Gunta, the ring general. I have to say it like that. Ring general, the ring general. Yeah, or is he the king general
There's
now?
something Jamaican about that, and less German. I feel. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we went to me and my wife went on honeymoon to Jamaica. One of the kind of waiters there, he kept calling me General. Good morning, General.
General Rupi.
Yeah, man.
You want some jerk chicken?
We're putting out the accents in this episode, I tell you. Maggie! Anyway, right, last match. Oh, who's going to... So you're saying Chad? Chad Gable. Yeah, we're both going for Chad Gable. And the final one is the Women's Tag Team Championship, triple threat here. So you've got Bianca Belair with her partner as well. Kind of new still to the scene of WWE, Jade Cargill. And they're facing Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, and Scotland again. You've got two hometown heroes in Alba Fire and Isla Dawn as well. Not too much known about these two because they've just recently come over from NXT. I can't see them winning. I can see Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill keeping the titles for a long time. And I reckon they're going to build up until one backstabs the other or does something, turns on the other, and then they have a match at WrestleMania. I reckon it's a slow build with those two.
Yeah, it is. And to be honest, I don't care about this match. I've had no interest in watching those YouTube videos, which is kind of furthering the storyline. I just don't care. I don't know why. I just don't care.
I'll tell you something you should care about, though, Dan. Have you heard about the new wrestling federation that's come about?
There's a new promotion.
There's a new promotion out there. Yeah, have you not heard about the WBW, the West Bromwich Wrestling Federation? Locally, people are just calling it the Fed. Have you not heard about this?
Why do I know about this?
How do you not know about it?
I don't know about this.
Do you not know about this? Listen, we're going to show you a couple of promos, right? I've sourced them. I've spoken to the people that run the company. It's new. It's on the scene. It's West Bromwich, people. West Bromwich Wrestling Federation. Let us know what you think about this, because trust me, it's going to be amazing. I really think they're on the up and up, man.
West Bromwich has got a wrestling association.
Who would have thought it, people? Are you ready for this? Let's do it together, man. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back, everybody, to WBW, the West Brom Wrestling Federation. I am Jim, the Barbecue King, Boss, and we're on the eve of our biggest event, the first ever West Brom Wrestle Mela, where MSR Mega Super Rupi will be facing this man, the Mountain of Machismo, the man who works with menace. It is the Macho Dan, and he's holding a cup. Do you want to know why I got this cup? I think everybody wants to know why you're holding a cup, Macho Dan. This cup, it represents Mega Super Rupi. Yeah, this cup. He's a cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah, he is nothing compared to me, Macho Dan, the machismo of the Wrestling Federation, the Fed. Macho Dan, you say that he means nothing, that he's not a factor, but clearly he is a factor because you're talking about him. He's no factor to me. He comes compared to me. The 23,000 people at the Mela. The Mela, yeah. They are gonna be... Wow! Macho Dan, what? That's the man! We want to win the Undisputed Wrestling Federation title! Yeah, that's right. Macho Dan. What you gotta say to that? Well, Macho Dan is so excited to have you here in the WBW, and I know that everybody wants to know who's gonna reach the top. Is it gonna be you, or is it gonna be MSR? No, we ain't gonna be MSR. Why? Because I am the cream of the crop. Yeah, I am the cream of the crop. Yeah, and I'm gonna rise to the top. I'm gonna be the champion. He's nothing. He's just a cup of coffee. I'm the cream of the crop. I'm the cream of the crop. And I'm not balanced, but that's fine. Nothing is balanced. Everything is chaos, and that's me, yeah, because I am the cream of the crop. I'm gonna rise to the top, Macho Dan, yeah. Ooh, wow, freaked out, yeah. And there you have it, folks. Join us for the first ever West Brom Wrestle Mela. Macho Dan versus MSR.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the West Bromwich Wrestling Federation. My name is Mean, not so lean, but very keen Bean, and I am your announcer today. Today we will be interviewing the Mega Super Ruby over here to my right, and we are also promoting the next wrestling event, which is the West Bromwich Mela, where Mega Super Ruby will be fighting Matcha Dan.
Finally! The Mega Super Rupi is back here on the West Bromwich Wrestling Federation. And let me talk to you now, Macho Dan, because you and me are gonna go 1-on-1 with the Mega Super Rupi. Macho Dan, you've said things, you've spoken, you've been quite eloquent, but Nana, it is now time for me to show you who is the main event. The superstar here in the WBW at Wrestle Mela.
I've already told him this, Mega Super Ruby, and it's
What?
We're now calling it the Fed.
What?
It's now called...
It doesn't matter what it's called. Everybody knows that Mega Super Rupi is the main event, the attraction here on WBW. Macho Dan, let me talk straight to you, my friend. You and me gonna go 1-on-1, and I am gonna pin you, you big rooty, you big macho chapati, in the center of the ring. And when everybody sees that happen, they will all be chanting my name. MSR! MSR! If you smell what the Rupi Rockets is cooking.
Well, actually, I have. I've checked out your Instagram posts, and they're very interesting. Yes, the food that you cook is very amazing.
I know.
And everyone, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Fed.
Okay. Well, that was interesting, Dan.
WBW.
WBW.
That's
Trust
what
me,
it is.
The Fed is going to catch on. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that match.
The Wrestle Mela. The first ever Wrestle Mela, and it's happening at the Hawthorns.
Don't you know? It's happening soon, you know.
Yeah. Trust me, it's the next. It's on the up and up, people, and we'll see what happens in our next edition of WBW here on the Rupi and Dan show. Well, that was episode 6, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As we mentioned, action packed, Dan. We've had trips to Edinburgh, trips to Canada. Hopefully you've enjoyed it.
Chelsea.
Yes, Chelsea as well.
Which isn't really in Chelsea.
Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, London.
It's in London, central London.
Yeah, the Soccer Aid game that Dan went to as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Enjoyed all our comedy sketches. We've got one more for you. We always put one right at the end of the show as well. So hopefully you enjoy that. But please, what we want everyone to do is to like and share the videos as well, please, guys. We're doing as much as we can. We've got videos on TikTok, obviously on Twitter or X. The videos there are all on YouTube. But if you can like it and share it with your friends and family, we would really appreciate that. And then maybe one day you might win one of these T-shirts. And trust me, there's more merchandise on the way, isn't there, Dan, as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And we also make it easier for you on Instagram. We have little snippets of the sketches that we've got. So if you'd like to follow Rupi on Instagram or follow me, Rupi, you're at
Rupi Dan.
And I'm at Satish Danny Paul, with some full stops in between.
Yep.
That's a quick and easiest way to find some of your sketches and just share it with different people out there. So we'd really appreciate it. Join the network. It will help us to do more. And for anyone that wants to collaborate with us, come on down.
Let us know, people.
Looking forward to working with you.
Definitely. Maybe you might be featured on WBW one day. Yeah.
We can do that.
We can do that.
We can do that.
I had a chat with the guys, with the people, and yeah, I mean this might be an association that might last. Comment and tell us what you think.
Well, with that being said, that was episode 6, and that was the chunky edition.
Yeah.
Hope you liked it. And until next time, we should have a catchphrase for this, right? Until next time.
See you later. Take care.
Comment below.
Finally, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That's gonna be it.
Hello everybody! My name is Dino the Lampo. Ciao, I love you. And welcome back to Family Fortunes. You join us for the final question, be answered by the Cooper family. We're looking for the top 6 answers, and the question is, can you name a musical instrument?
Yes, Dino. I've had a long, hard think about this, and I think the top 6 answers are piano, guitar, drums, saxophone, violin.
Hey, fantastico! That is the top 5 answers.
Just one more pesky answer that I need to find.
Si, senor! Now remember, if you do not get the next answer, we will have to pass over to the Sanger family.
All right, Dino. Well, we'd rather that didn't happen. Rightio. Let's go with trumpet.
Ah! That is your first lifeline gone!
Oh, golly gosh. Let's try double bass.
Oh, mamma mia! That's 2 lifelines gone!
Oh my. This is quite an unfortunate state of affairs.
So, Cooper family, you only have 1 answer left to find. And if you do not get it, I will have to hand over to the Sanger family.
Oh, Dino, we're really struggling here. I think the last answer will have to be a cello.
Oh, no, Cooper!
Darn it!
Okay, so, Deepak of the Sanger family, it's time for you to answer the question. Can you name a musical instrument? I don't know, do you know? A triangle? What? A triangle.
A triangle? Never in a million years will that be a...
What? Oh! That's what I'm talking about! Fantastico! Deepak, you found the missing answer and you have won the game! Oh, Dino, that's busting, I tell you! It's busting! And that is the end of the game! Come back for more Family Fortunes with me, Dino the Lampo. Ciao, I love you.
What?
A triangle? You can't be serious!